All right, so moving on to question 4, and it's very similar to question 3. So first thing I'm gonna do is just copy the first part, the input. And I believe we have one more input, but actually I don't even know why I copied this. It's worthless. So we have the maxivites and the healthovites. Yeah, we're gonna do the cost of the pill. Then it's gonna be how much iron it has. Then B1 and B2. So the cost per pill is 0.07. The Hearthovite is 0.09. And then the iron is going to be 40 here, 10 here. B1 is going to be 10 here, 15 here. And B2 is going to be 3 and 12. Then basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the decision variable, right? Mm, mm, but instead of units of produce, we're going to change that. So instead of the units produced, this time it's going to be combination of pills. So copy the titles here. And then we're going to highlight these in yellow just to make it easier to understand. Then we're going to do the objective, which is to get the lowest cost. Copy, paste the titles. Oops. There we go. And then we're going to make a total column. Then and this is going to equal this times the cost. This is going to do the same. This total is going to be the sum of these two. And then we're going to move on to the constraints. So as far as the constraints go, let's see, iron intake, B1 intake, and then B2 intake. And the constraint itself. So the constraint for this one is 2400 milligrams of iron, 21 for B1, and then 12, yeah, so 21. So since it says at least right here, it means the operator is going to be greater than or equal to, and this at least for all of them. So the operator is the same for all three. And then just like the last one, we're going to want a sum product right here of this and this. We're going to lock this one because we're going to use it more than once. Just like that. I think we're ready for the solver now. So if you go to, oops, not data analysis. We're going to go to the solver. So this solver, remember to change this to simplex LP. We want to change this one to minimum. And then, oh, sorry, subjective, which would be the total. So it would be this one right here. And then changing variables on. Sorry about that noise. Where was I? Um, so yeah, by changing these two, and then the parameters we're gonna add are gonna be given right here. So we're gonna do these have to be greater than or equal to these. Since they're all the same, we can add them. And we're also gonna do these two greater than or equal to 0, I believe. Yeah, so we're gonna hit OK on this one. Should pop up right here, perfect. And then we're gonna hit solve. Hopefully it all goes well. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna reference all of them, and then we're gonna check our answers. Perfect, 100%. All right, and that's how you do question 4.